Why Albania is Europe's most surprising travel destination. Forget the Europe you think you know. Beyond Paris's glamour and Spain's crowded beaches lies a land still untouched by time, where rugged mountains meet sapphire seas, and kindness flows deeper than rivers. Welcome to Albania, Europe's most surprising hidden gem. Stay tuned, because number 1 on this list will completely change how you see travel forever. But before starting the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Number 10. The Albanian Riviera, Europe's untamed coastline. If you think the Greek islands are breathtaking, wait until you see the Albanian Riviera. This sun-soaked coastline stretches along the Ionian Sea, offering the kind of wild beauty that feels untouched and alive. The water here isn't just blue, it's an explosion of turquoise and emerald, shimmering under the Mediterranean sun. Villages like Thermi, Himara, and Borsh are perched between the mountains and sea, where the air smells of wild herbs and salt. There are no massive resorts here, just family-run guest houses, tiny tavernas and beaches, where you can hear nothing but the soft whisper of waves. In the evenings, beach bars glow under strings of fairy lights, and travelers gather barefoot to dance until dawn. Here, luxury isn't about extravagance. It's about simplicity, space, and the freedom to breathe. The Albanian Riviera doesn't just rival the Greek coast, it surpasses it in soul. Number 9. Tirana, the city of rebirth. Once gray and closed off, Tirana has transformed into one of Europe's most vibrant capitals. What was once a communist city is now alive with color, creativity, and youthful energy. In Bloku, once reserved for political elites, you'll now find stylish cafes, rooftop bars, and art galleries buzzing with life. The city walls burst with murals in bright pink screens and oranges, turning every street into a celebration of renewal. Yet Tirana hasn't erased its past. The Bunk'Art Museum, built inside a Cold War bunker, tells the story of struggle and survival. Tirana's magic lies in its balance, a city that rose from silence to song, never forgetting where it came from. Number 8. Gjirokastër, the Stone City. Carved into the mountains of southern Albania, Gjirokastër looks like something out of a dream. Known as the Stone City, it's a masterpiece of Ottoman architecture, with slate rooftops stacked across steep hills and cobbled lanes that gleam after the rain. Every turn feels like walking through centuries of poetry and pride. The castle that crowns the city is massive, guarding stories that stretch back over 2,000 years. Inside, echoes of history linger, ancient cannons, tunnels, and panoramic views that make you feel small against the vastness of time. From the top, you can see the entire valley glowing in the afternoon sun, framed by olive trees and stone walls. It's easy to see why Gjirokastër inspired writers and artists. It's not just a city, it's a living museum, a whisper of the past carried on the mountain breeze. Number 7. The Blue Eye, nature's deepest secret. Hidden deep in the south of Albania lies one of nature's most mysterious wonders, the Blue Eye, or Gjirokastër. It's a pool of water so vividly blue that it looks almost unreal, glowing as if lit from within. No one truly knows how deep it goes. Divers have reached 50 meters and still found no end. Surrounded by lush greenery and birdsong, the Blue Eye feels otherworldly. Early in the morning, mist rises from the surface, making it look like a magical portal to another world. The water is icy cold, fed by underground springs, and watching it swirl and shimmer feels hypnotic. Standing at its edge, you realize that Albania's beauty isn't just about what you see, it's about what you feel. The Blue Eye is nature's quiet masterpiece, proof that the earth still holds mysteries beyond imagination. Number 6. Berat, the city of 1,000 windows. Berat is one of Albania's most picturesque towns, its white Ottoman houses cascading down the hillside in perfect harmony. Known as the city of 1,000 windows, every view seems to sparkle under shifting sunlight. Crossing the old Gorica Bridge feels like stepping back in time. Cobblestone lanes, the scent of fresh bread, and locals chatting by the river. Up in Berat Castle, centuries-old churches and mosques stand side by side, symbols of peace and coexistence. Berat is more than a city. It's a living poem of history and harmony. Number 5. Ksamil, the Maldives of Europe. Ksamil is Albania's crown jewel, a stretch of white sand and turquoise sea that looks straight out of the tropics. Tiny islands float just offshore. You can swim or kayak to them, pausing to snorkel in the crystal-clear water. Days here are slow and sun-drenched. Evenings glow gold as the sun melts into the horizon. With grilled seafood, icy lemon drinks and soft music by the sea, Ksamil proves that paradise can be simple and surprisingly close. Number 4. The Albanian Alps, Europe's wild north. In the far north, where roads twist through mountain passes and clouds cling to jagged peaks, lie the Albanian Alps, one of Europe's last untouched wildernesses. Known poetically as the accursed mountains, they are anything but cursed. They are magnificent, raw, and humbling. Hiking from Theth to Valbona is an experience of a lifetime. The trail winds through pine forests, over crystal streams, and bridges that reveal views straight out of a dream. Tiny guest houses run by mountain families welcome travelers with homemade bread, cheese, and warm smiles. Nights are filled with the scent of wood smoke and the sound of cowbells echoing in the distance. Here, life is pure. Time slows. You realize that beauty doesn't always need convenience. Sometimes it just needs silence and sky. Number 3. Butrint, the Lost City. On a small peninsula surrounded by lagoons lies Butrint, a forgotten world frozen in time. Once a thriving Greek and Roman city, it now stands as a hauntingly beautiful ruin where nature has reclaimed history. As you walk through its ancient amphitheater, bathhouses, and basilicas, you feel the weight of civilizations that came and went. Moss creeps up marble columns, trees grow through old walls, and the air hums with quiet reverence. Butrint is not crowded or noisy. It's a place of reflection, where history whispers softly, and you can almost hear the footsteps of those who walked its streets 2,000 years ago. Number 2. The food. Mediterranean flavors with a twist. Albania's cuisine is one of Europe's best-kept secrets. It's Mediterranean at heart, but with its own unique flair, a blend of Greek freshness, Italian richness, and Balkan warmth. Start your day with Berat, a flaky pastry filled with cheese or spinach. For lunch, try tavkosi, tender lamb baked in yogurt and eggs, rich and comforting. While on the coast, seafood is king, grilled octopus, sardines, and mussels, pulled straight from the sea that morning. Pair it all with a glass of local wine or a shot of homemade reiki that burns sweet and smooth. But what makes Albanian food truly special is how it's shared. Every meal feels like a celebration, laughter, stories, and kindness served alongside every dish. Number 1. The people, the heart of Albania. And finally, what makes Albania unforgettable isn't just its mountains, its beaches, or its history. It's the people. Albanian hospitality, known as Besa, is more than tradition, it's a promise. It means loyalty, honor, and kindness to strangers. In Albania, doors are always open. You might be invited for coffee, offered homemade bread, or given directions that turn into a heartfelt conversation. There's an authenticity here that's rare in the modern world. Locals go out of their way to make you feel safe, seen, and welcome, not because they have to, but because it's who they are. Travelers often leave Albania surprised, not just by its beauty, but by how deeply it touches the soul. It's a country that stays with you long after you've left its shores. So the next time you dream of Europe, skip the obvious. Skip the overpriced cities and crowded coastlines. Choose Albania, a land of heart, history, and hidden magic. A place that doesn't just ask to be seen, but felt. Because in Albania, the greatest surprise isn't what you discover, it's how it changes you. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like these, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. See you next time.